Thank you, Halika, for showing me where the launcher barrel for the rocket launcher is. Wasn't too hard to get to, by the way. I mean, yes, it required a little bit of backtracking, but because of the upgrades I gave to Adam, thanks to the Praxis point boost we had in the last video, it wasn't too bad. So, hooray! We've got all the parts for the rocket launcher, which is fantastic, as well as some credit chips and some reload speed upgrade, or a reload speed upgrade. On the way here as well, I must add that I also ventured into parts I hadn't been to yet, or at least parts that I've missed. And I'm just going to show you what I actually picked up before we actually start this video proper. So in terms of items, I found a machine pistol. I found a damage upgrade as well. I went through like a certain vent system I've never done before. I ended in like this sort of column bit. It's like a sort of like, I don't know, venty bit with ladders and stuff like that. Somewhere where you're not supposed to go unless you're a serviceman or a janitor or something like that. Explored around the area and I found a damage upgrade. So that's the only new area. Other than that, just a few vent systems I hadn't been to before, but that's that really. So yeah, right then, so let's get back to where we were. I also found this ebook as well in a sort of tucked up area. So this was part of the vent shaft that I just said earlier that I discovered that I hadn't done in the last video. You haven't missed much in terms of the journey. I just, like I said, found the damage upgrade, and there's this place thing, terminal dedicated thing that I can't hack yet. This security hub allows us to disable some cameras, which was useful, so I've done that. But I bumped into this ebook, so let's have a read. The Threat of Cybernetic Discognition Disorder. OPED column in the New Cybernetics Journal, Fall 2015, edition by Hugh Darrow. Like every other new technology, from the automobile to television, human augmentation has been pillared as a menace that will destroy our society from within and reduce us all to drooling imbeciles. Not that that's happened already. I am certain that, like me, you're just as tired of this reaction to dog whistle punditry. Not particularly, because we've all been reduced to drooling imbeciles, so how could we possibly be just as tired of it? We wouldn't know. But we can't shy away from the fact that, indeed, cybernetics are a double-edged sword. By making human augmentation technology free for all, we run the risk of falling into the hands of distressed and mentally unfit individuals. There's no denying that augmentations change the way you think about yourself, but no more than one would after cosmetic surgery. And this so-called cybernetic discognition disorder seems to be little more than a convenient label slapped on a much deeper problem. The fact is, adding cybernetic implants to your body will no more destroy your sanity than playing video games will make you a psychopath. Hooray! It defends video games, even though this is a video game and therefore it should defend video games as opposed to making them out that they're bad. But still, nonetheless, hooray! It argues for video games. What we must be watchful for are those who are already fragile mental states will be destabilised further by augmentation. Exactly! You should know who the mad people are, and if you don't, then stop complaining about it until you know who they are. The world makes no sense to me. Perhaps I'm the naive one. I haven't actually considered, I haven't actually ignored that fact or thought that that particular, I say fact, argument or idea is null and void. It could be that I am the complete naive person of the world. I'm not denying that, but I like to think that I'm not because I do see things that people don't. Likewise, however, people do see things I don't in terms of normal socialisation, so it swings and roundabouts. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. So, back to where we were before. Actually, no, we must make a detour, actually. We must head on towards the chap in the shop who we need to give the rocket launcher parts to. So, I shall meet you there.
Well, if it ain't my favourite and currently only customer. Got those parts for me?
Yeah, take a look.
Aye. Let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools, I'll get them sorted out right and proper. Right then. That'll do you. Anything else I could be helping you with then? What are you buying? Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, the Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Right then, so after that nice prequel of events where we managed to go and get the missing rocket launcher part and give it back to the bloke and get a rocket launcher, although I've just realised I didn't put it in my inventory. I've completely forgotten it. Damn it! Never mind. Do you know what? I don't care. As long as I've done the side quest, that's all I care about. We got a nice giant EXP boost out of it, so that'll do. We're now back in Blake's office. Now, apparently, safe that we found out about in the last video, at the end of the last video I should say, is in this room. And apparently, all you have to do is go under the desk. Dun, 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 dun. There is a thing. Now, I don't know what it actually does. It's obviously opened something. The question is what? Don't know. Oh, there it is. Wait, so we've got Burke's revolver. Ooh. Credit chip. And some revolver ammo. Alright, let's have a look then. Crikey, that's pimped out. No, I want to have a look at the revolver. Alright, examine. Wow. Use high damage medium range weapon with a slow firing rate. Description: a custom made variant of the standard Diamondback revolver. With a compact but dense frame, the Diamondback is a powerful pistol, but its short effective range and low ammunition capacity are the trade-off for the damage it delivers. This one-of-a-kind special firearm was a gift to Peter Burke from the CEO of Mustang AdTech for saving his life during a close protection mission early in Burke's career. Bell Tower. Upgrades. This weapon comes with a full suit of built-in upgrades for damage, rate of fire and reload speed, as well as an integral laser sight and a gold surface finish. Manufacturer Mustang AdTech Limited. Right, okay. Brilliant. Do any of these upgrades that I've got available for it work? No. No, so it's already upgraded. Well, that's good. At least we've got a fully upgraded... Well, I say a fully upgraded revolver. At least we've got a... upgraded revolver, which is good. Now we've got a really pimped up pistol, which is good. Oh, that's great. Ace baseball in the base. Right, okay, so we've done that. And do you know what? I'm actually annoyed I've left the rocket launcher, so I'm going to go back and get it. I know. But I won't make you watch it. I shall do it off camera. So back in a bit, in Burke's office with the rocket launcher we got from... what's his name? Garvin or something like that. Anyway, back in a bit. Well, I said it'd be back at Burke's office, but really we don't need to go back there because we've done everything we needed to do up there. So, I will keep this out. But yes, we've got Burke's revolver and the rocket launcher, which doesn't appear to be any sort of special rocket launcher. It's just a standard one. But hey, whatever. I can sell it later. It's cool. And I got a couple of rockets for it. And I also bought some more revolver bullets as well from Garvin. So, 20 revolver bullets is not bad. But that is such a beastly looking weapon. I like it a lot. So I'm happy about that. So I'm going to save the game just because I've done all that and I've forgotten to save it. So just in case I mess things up. Shall we roll on to the detention camp?
Activating security scan.
Please go right ahead. I bet it's going to go wrong, isn't it? There's going to be like a red alert, so it's going to go wrong, like I just said a second ago. Like the fact that I just repeated myself. That told you that something's going to go wrong.
Biometric data assembled.
I know the system's been hacked by that lass we bumped into, but you never know. I'm sure it'll backfire.
Subject recognized.
Oh, or not.
Access granted.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. That's sweet. Alright, okay. I don't know if we're heading towards a boss fight or not. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not actually sure what we're actually trying to do. Something to do with prisoners, if I remember correctly. What is the objective? Upload my biometrics on the prison's mainframe computer. Something's going on inside the space. A double agent named Keitner needs my help to expose it. She's told me to investigate the detention camp and has provided access through the first security checkpoint. I'll need to upload my biometric data onto the security mainframe inside the camp to progress any further. The mainframe is located inside the central command tower. Right, okay. Oh, makes sense, I suppose. Right, let's save it again then. Sorry that it breaks the immersion. Let's carry on. I don't think that person's going to have someone to talk to.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act.
Wow, you're screwed, buddy.
You will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to raise your concerns.
Probably did, actually.
We will determine if you are the right or wrong person. Cooperate, things will go smoothly. If not, remain to cooperate.
Nah, don't trust that, buddy. Well, as much as it might be wrong, they can, because they're more powerful than you. You'd have to fight back, I'm afraid, and if you can't, then... well, I let them have their way with you. In the butt. Right, now the trouble is, there's only one guy there, so I'm going to assume I can knock him out, which I'm going to do. In the butt! Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. Right, that's helped. I'm not going to pick up the combat rifle. Can't do anything about this. Oh, talk! Hang on. I will, if I know how to do it. Put it away!
Put it away, man.
I'm trying to... hold on. There we go.
You can't hold us here indefinitely without trial. We have rights under the Geneva Convention.
They've been superseded by money and corporation. Yeah. They might still exist, but you're kind of screwed. Oh, poor woman. Trouble is, though, is I can't really feel sorry for them until I know they're innocent. I mean, I know they say innocent until proven guilty, and therefore I suppose you could argue that they are. Well, I suppose they are. But I'm a bit suspicious, you know? You don't know. You honestly don't know these things. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying they've done it, but I'm not going to say they haven't. Never, ever, ever assume that they haven't done it. How do you know? You might be. Oh, hello. You're a very nice looking prisoner.
What are you going to do with me?
Nothing.
Don't send me back to the doctors. I don't want them to test me anymore. I just want to go home.
Oh. No worries, love. I mean, I know you're pretty and all, and you really are, but I won't do any testing. That's wrong, that is. They shouldn't be doing that to you. No, 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 no. Wow, this is all really messed up stuff. But then again, you're only seeing it from the one perspective. You don't know. You can't jump to conclusions. Right, I think I've got double takedown. I think I have actually upgraded that, so I've got double takedown. I'm just going to double check though before we do anything. But I think I did actually, and somebody told me off for that. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. I don't know where I would... oh, is it there? The reflex booster? Yeah, we've got it.
As long as we make sure we got ours covered. Cross the T's and dot the I's.
I just clipped my way through the wall and defied gravity. Sweet! Either way, it worked, so I'm not going to take any rubbish for that. Right, shift... well, no, I'm not going to take any rubbish for that. I'm just going to not rubbish the physics involved, because I totally defied gravity there, and everything to do with matter and the universe and everything in real life. But that doesn't matter. This is a virtual reality. Physics can be corrupted. So, automated password change. Detentional Alpha Shift personnel. Be advised of change to access security terminal detention silo B. Username silo B control. New password 8 Effenhilst. Or Effenhilst. Well, either way, we've now got access to the computer we need in order to do the thing we need to do. And somebody had a really nice prison cell here.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, I'm sure you haven't, but don't blame me for it, because I've knocked out those two dudes. About Charles Darwin and the origin of species. Man, this guy was quite intellectual, whoever he was. Wow, he had everything he wanted. Cigarettes as well. What kind of brand? What does it say? Royal Hellhounds. Yeah, they sound pretty hot, actually. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yeah, I used to be a smoker, by the way. Oh, poop, 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 poop. I'm not quite sure who... Oh, they got away. What was that then? Is that a robot or something? Oh, it might be. I don't know. Oh, the way, be careful. What is that? What caught me? I don't know. We'll keep going for now. Hello. Oh god, you're nice as well. What's going on here?
No, not again. What more do they want from me, please? I've answered all their questions. Let me tell them I'm not sick. I've done nothing wrong.
Aww. Well, I'll do what I can. Oh man, you look messed up. That's bad.
I guess it's your turn now, right?
Oh no!
And so, now you are in peace.
No! No! No, 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 I only want a piece if it's consensual. No, 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 I don't do that sort of thing. I'm against that sort of thing. I hate people who do that sort of thing. No, no, they can go to hell. They can go to hell and die. Oh, I hate that. No, I've got a proper strong stance against that. That's bad, that is.
What are you going to do with me? Please, don't send me back to the...
No, I won't, I
I
won't.
don't want them to test me anymore. I
Please.
just want to go home.
Tell me what's going on back there, in the examination area. They took Leanne back there 2 days ago, but she hasn't come back.
I'll see what I can do. Oh my god. I think she's been lobotomized?
Tell me what's going on back there.
I have no idea. Right, okay. Let's explore this place for a bit then. I guess this will be where the majority of the video will be, but that's okay. Yeah, we've just gone around in the full circle. That's okay. I can do that. Right, so this guy's been knocked out, but there's these weird robot things up there, or guard things maybe? I'm going to assume they are robots, because we haven't actually seen any in action yet. So most of the time we've met them, they're dormant. Good for him, I guess. What's that? Cardboard box. Oh, poop. Who got upset by that? Oh, he wants me to go up there. Oh. Oh, you see. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch! We need help here! Hit the alarm!
No.
You're going down!
Damn it. Oh, I think I've ballsed it up. Yep. Darn it. Oh, this has gone wrong. And I'm injured. Oh dear. Damn. Didn't realise there was a guy up there. Right, he wanted us to go up here. Well, that's my own fault. I should have known. How do I use the thing? Oh, have I used it? Yeah, I have. Brilliant. Well, I'm going in here. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I'm just kind of hiding. I guess that's probably the best way to go, really, is to hide, considering... Wow, 1,000 credits! Blimey, that's good. I guess that person who left that behind didn't care about his money or her money. Damn. Alright, it's gone back to alarms now. That's fine, that's good. Alright, it's back here again. Right, I don't want to do that bit yet. I want to explore first. Oh my... Oh, God, that's deep. Literally, that's deep. Oh, I don't like that. I always get vertigo when I see that. Ooh. There's a vent there as well. Oh, God, I hate walking across glass. Or I'm sure it's completely safe, but when you've got something like that below you... Eesh, I hate that. Always makes me nauseous or makes me wince and cry a little bit. Right, they're still alarmed. Just let them be alarmed for now. We've taken out the guy, so we don't need to worry about that. I think we've just gone round on ourselves. We have gone round on ourselves. Don't need to worry about that then. That's fine. What's here? Was this where we were? I think this is where we were, wasn't it? Okay. This is where we are now. Right, okay. I can go with that. So, what have I got to do in terms of the thing then? In terms of the objectives, let's have a look. Someone's not going on side space. I need to upload a bunch of security reference to the camp. Maybe it's right, I know, I need to do that thing then. Alright, we'll do that then. So we really should do this thing then. At least we're safe for now. I really want to... I bet there's a side quest here and I don't particularly want to mess... Oh, hang on, there's some stuff here. Oh, oh no, I've got a thing! Oh, Det Slob. What was the password? Oh, damn it. I'm sure there was a password. Yeah. The password is... Oh, wait, there's a password for this one then. So it's 8EFE. Why am I saying this out loud? Because you can actually see it. I don't know. You know how thick I am. Hooray! Right, so nothing there but doors. Wait, there's nothing here. Well, what was the point in accessing this then? There's nothing there. I guess by accessing it, it's all gone to neutral, or I don't know. Well, it's given us a username, but it's got no code, so we're not quite 100% sure what that's all about. Oh, never mind. No, wait, let's just do our thing. Oh, we've got a practice point! Lovely.
Cap and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the
there's a robot.
interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
No worries, Chief. So, Biometrics Keitner has me uploaded into the security system, allow me to enter the prison's interrogation wing. I just need to search the wing thoroughly once in to find out about what Peter Burke, the prisoner commander, is up to. Oh, I don't know. He could be after anything. Either way, we've got a praxis point. What should we use it on? We need to do some hacking, don't we? I don't know really. I don't really know. I mean, should we do hacking or not? I mean, I suppose so. I mean, everything else so far has been pretty straightforward. We don't need armor or anything. Anything here? Sprint faster. No, sorry, I'm yawning, by the way. No, don't bother about that. Yeah, I'll do some hacking then. Why not? Oh, actually, no. What's moving heavy objects? Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, we'll do that. As much as I'd like to hack, if we can get round it, we don't need to. Yeah, moving heavy objects could be quite useful. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to assume for now that there's no more... I mean, is there anywhere else we can go at this place? I don't know. It says it wants us to go up. It wants us to go up there, so God knows how we get up there. Take the lift, I suppose? Right, I'll see if I can find out for you, prisoner lady, what... Uh-oh. Just keep going. Ah, there is the stairs. Right, okay. Right, we're not alarmed anymore. But there are robots up here, and this is the problem. Oh, poop, 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 poop. I haven't got anything to knock them out. I don't have an EMP grenade or anything, do I? No, I don't. Got a concussion, but I know that won't work. I could blow them up, I suppose. But it would only trigger off the whole thing. Well, it's a robot, isn't it? It doesn't mean to say I can't. Why not? Sod it. Let's do some blowing up. I've yet to use the rocket launcher effectively anyway, or if I have, I can't remember it. So let's just do it. Let's just blow the hell out of these robots up. I mean, we've got 5 rockets. It's not as if everything's going to get a pop. Oops. I don't think I'll launch a rocket from here, though. What I might do, though, is launch a rocket from here. Oh, you're kidding me! How does one miss that? I mean, seriously. Oh, I'm reloading now. It went straight between his balls. How do you do that? That is just wrong on so many levels. I'm sorry, but that was a load of balls. Bloody hell. Oops. There we go. That's better. Jesus Christ. I mean, seriously, that just sucked. You all saw that. Straight between his balls. How'd you do that? I don't know. Oh, well, whatever. I know I have got like a homing thing on this, but meh. Alright. They're alarmed that one of their robots got blown up, and then all of a sudden they don't care anymore. So I'll go with that. We can now remove these things though, which is really good because that will give us access to some places that we probably couldn't get access to before. Uh-oh. We got alarmed. Well, they got a toilet and everything. These prison cells aren't too bad. At least they've got a toilet and cigarettes and magazines, and I'm not quite sure what that green thing is, but I'm sure it's some sort of pleasurable item. Look, they've got shoes and everything. It can't be that bad. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, I've got to put this away, haven't I? How do I do that? Right, tap up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, no, don't do that. No, what are you doing, you silly sausage? Oh, my God, just blow it up. There we go. I thought basically I could aim with it. I'm obviously pressing the wrong button for aiming. What is the aim button? Oh, it's R3. Oh, it's because I've been playing Fallout 4 on the PS4 recently, and yeah.
Not again. That white-haired son of a bitch said they'd had enough data from me. I'll claw his augmented eyes out of his face if he ever comes near me again.
You do that, love. You do that.
You're not one of them.
Nope.
Please. The scientists. They've been testing us. And worse. The commander. He's behind this.
That's Burke, I take it then. Don't worry, love. I shall completely and utterly balls him up royally. Don't you worry about that. Right, I guess I can jump over this. Just going to save it just in case, because I don't particularly want to set this off, but yeah, never know your luck. Yeah, because we've got the extra jumping ability, we can jump over it. No, I'm sure they can't, but, you know, if they've got more power over you, there's just not really a lot you can do, unless you decide to fight and maybe lose your life. I don't know. What the hell are they playing here? What was this? Solitaire? Poker? I don't know. One of the two. I think it was poker. It looks like a poker hand. Ah, see, you're a freedom fighter. Yes, from your perspective you're a freedom fighter, but from their perspective you're a terrorist, and that means they are both right. So I'm afraid you're in there for all good legal reasons. Sorry, it's allowed. I'm sorry, but if they believe you're a terrorist, that is allowed. I know a lot of people will disagree with me on that, but I'm afraid it's true.
Please, get word to the authorities. I don't know where we are, but someone out there's got to do something.
Don't worry, lady. I have a rocket launcher. I'll see what I can do with said rocket launcher. But yeah, when it comes to the whole terrorist thing, I'm very, very, you know, critical of that. You just don't, you can't just jump to conclusions that, oh no, they've been branded a terrorist, they're not a terrorist. How do you know that? You know? Terrorist and freedom fighter are very, very loose words used, and used in the wrong context all the time. See, this person here is playing poker, or solitaire. It's got to be poker. They've got 10 cards. What else can you do with 10 cards? I don't know.
Put it away, man.
Sorry.
Put it away, man.
I have. Talk!
Can't hold us here indefinitely.
Oh, Jesus. Stupid Geneva Convention.
Bastards take a little time in lockup will get me to talk. I've been in worse.
So you're a terrorist then. See, you're not helping yourselves, guys. You're really not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta be careful. Can I blow that up? This is only one way to find out. Yes, I can. You know what? That was worth a rocket. Now, you saw that I just blew that up. You saw that I just blew that up, so... I'm not going to send you back to the doctors. You're sleeping. You've got the right idea. Right. Okay. Guess we'll go this way then. Alright. Just keep it safe. Keep it safe. I better actually... I think we've done enough damage with the rocket launcher, so let's have the old stun gun back out. Alright, having said that... Aha, we're here. Should be alright because we've uploaded our biometric data. Again, I'm sure something's going to go wrong. You never know. But yeah, it's quite intense. I like this whole concept. I wasn't really too keen on this DLC when we started it because you had, you know, not very little practice points and all that. But now that we're getting deeper into it in terms of the story, it's actually really interesting. I like it. It's very bizarre. This ship as well is massive. We're still on the ship, you know. This is a big ship. And I like Keitner. I think she's a good character. I like Keitner.
Access granted.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's not ominous. Big corridor of red death. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I wish I could, but I'm afraid they've got you here on terrorist charges. You know, they've got every right to do that if they think you're a terrorist.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them?
No.
One of the scientists?
No.
Please.
Are you... Was it Leanne or Larissa?
We've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Alright, let's hear a story.
It's okay. What's your name?
Okay, it's not the woman I was thinking of.
I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are?
No.
I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure.
Fair enough.
My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither are most of the girls here.
Most of the girls.
About the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
Well, you seem convinced about this. Let's hear about the men in charge.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke?
She probably won't know that his name's Burke.
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
You do sound very convincing. I'm not going to lie about that. Maybe you were plucked off the street. I mean, there is something sinister going on where they were just taking people off the street, or at least they were taking augmented people off the street and put them in stasis pods, blah, 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 blah. So maybe it's all part of the same thing, and I'm going to go with that. In which case,
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know. I've heard rumors and seen something, and I know what they've done to me.
Thank you.
Blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here?
No, shirts in there will be
Separated
fine.
From the others?
This is where they
Thank you.
study and examine.
Righto, thank you, Dad. No, leave them there.
I don't know
It's
what
cool,
they
yeah.
want from us.
Thanks, Dad.
Sometimes we're sent back, so
Well, thank you, Mum, in advance. I'll come down in a bit.
some of the others think
Yeah?
we'll let them go. But I think they're being sent somewhere else. Another facility maybe. Somewhere else inside.
That's my dad. He's just giving me my iron trousers and shirt for work. Mum ironed them, but he gave them to me, so they both did well.
It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
No, they shouldn't be touching you. No, I don't touch innocent ladies if they haven't got their consent. I'm totally against that. Same with men as well, but mostly the ladies. But then again, I'm heterosexual. What do I know? Oh no! Drop my mouse! Ah, my mouse has decided to go against me on that one. Mouse, do not go raping women without consent. It's not fun, and right, and legal, and all those things. Bad mouse. Ow. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to see what I can do then. I can't do anything at the moment with that because the only dialogue option I've got is that.
I know this is going to seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I'm sure I don't. It's a very cliched line.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the 2 doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
Aww. Don't worry, Nina. I'll get you out of here. Oh, don't cry. I will. I'll get you out of here. She's 20 years old. Africa. Low risk. ID confirmed. No visible augmentation work. Medical history interview reveals no indications. No pre-existing conditions. No augmentations. Preliminary examination blood type A negative. Biopsy indicates genetic markers as well. Suggest continuing protocol, awaiting transfer to lab. Don't worry, I'll save you, but just hang tight, yo. Hang tight. I'll get you out. There's a prostitute in this room. Damn. Oh, Kavana did that. Whoa, what was that? What about sexual nature? Previously undisclosed augmentation, social, sexual in nature. Ooh. I see. So she had a vaginal upgrade? I guess. Good lord, what has been going on in here? I really don't know. That poor lass, though. I believe her. I believe she is legit. And if she is putting on a story, it's a very convincing one. I'll see if I can get you out, Nina. Just hold tight. Just hang tight. I know it's going to sound like I'm betraying you, but trust me. Just hang tight. Audio log.
Clinical trial log 11/27. Attending Dr. Tiffany Kavanagh.
Ah.
Mary Savage. Observing Commander Peter Burke. Patient has been sedated and restrained.
Take it, that's not
Compound P-026.75 cc's.
random stuff.
Injection via the left suboccipital triangle, isolating the neocerebellum and pontine nucleus.
My biology is terrible. I don't know what that means.
The spinal cranial placement was successful.
She's been stable for 48 hours. Placing the upper column and posterior skull is more complex than your own hindbrain augmentation, Commander Burke. But it's well within our abilities. That's not our sticking point.
I'm quite aware of what your sticking point is, Doctor. Getting results that I can use.
Gary, she's waking up. Look at the alpha waves. They're attenuating. Blood pressure and heart rate are rising. O2 saturation is really low.
Savage, get this under control.
Tiff, increase sedation and disconnect the OCM interface. Get a dose of propofol ready, see if she stabilizes.
It's not working, Gary. Damn it. There's a rupture in the circle of Willis. Anterior cerebral artery. Shit. I've got to get in there.
It's already too late, Tiffany. You know that.
Is it still alive?
No. Now we've lost her. I don't understand. She burned out so quickly. Arterial degeneration was clearly more advanced than anticipated, but still, the new compound should have worked.
Dispose of the body. I'll have the next viable candidate prepared and sent down to you, Dr. Kavanaugh.
Fantastic.
Jesus. Weird. Don't know what they're expecting. Must be something to do with Burke then. I guess Burke's got a problem with his augmentations, and I guess they're experimenting on people to try and find something to help him out. I'm going to go with that. That'd be my theory. I'm sure there's plenty in the notes and it tells you exactly what's going on. But I don't know. Oh no, she's dead. Jane Doe in Asia. Right. Oh dear. Jeez. She got transferred, but she's there. She didn't get transferred, she did. Bloody hell. God knows what they're doing in here then. Yeah, it's got to be something to do with Burke. I'm sure Burke's got a problem and they're trying to source it out, I guess. That would be my data storage device. I don't know what these data storage devices are. I think I've picked up another one before. Not 100% sure on those. Take the beer though. Usually I don't. Oh, an ebook. The Sleepwalking World. Wake up. The schemes of the Illuminati. They are the driving force behind almost major blah, blah, blah. They are the driving force behind almost every major event in recent history. Dozens of smaller groups carry out tasks and spread influence, many of them unaware of their true nature or their secret masters, many of them violently opposed to one another. These agencies include the Trilateral Commission, the United Nations, the Priory of Zion, the Bilderberg Group, the Rand Corporation, the World Bank, Majestic 12. I think I know what Majestic 12 is. World Health Organization, UNICEF, Opus Dei. Basically everything you know is all evil. There are also dozens of smaller splinter factions inciting or fighting as revolutionists and terrorists, corporate entities, and even individual persons. This is happening now. They have stepped up efforts to destabilize the world's governments, fomenting many global crises, fragmenting the geopolitical structure as a precursor to enacting a rescue plan that would cement the dominance of their new world order. This is happening all around you. I know, I believe that, but the rest of everyone sleepwalking, there's not really a lot I can do. And I still don't have a code. Bugger, so I can't hack that either. Well, that kind of sucks. Although there was a personal log, thinking about it. Tiff, I've transferred most of the clinical patient information out of the Bell Tower workstation. Don't like BT having easy access to our data, and I don't think Paige would like it either. It looks like your paranoia about Burke is rubbing off on me. You may want to have a look at it as well. Oh, is that the password to that computer? It is. No more tears. Well, let's see if you're right then, Mr. Mysterious Man. Why is the thing not working? It's because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Buttons. No, that's the wrong button. How do I do backspace? Oh, LT. Phew. There we go. No! There we go. From Eric to Gary, Supply Inquisition. Right, let's read the bottom one first. Gary Savage wrote, VersaLife Medical Supply Requisition. Order VL blah 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 blah. Got it, Gary. I've passed on supply requisition blah to the depot. It's in process. Delivery will arrive by usual means, expected within 24 hours. It's pretty good. Subject transfer Savage. The next shipment of subjects is due to arrive, storm or no storm. I will send more men to help you transfer the non-viable survivors back to their holding cells. From there, they will be repodded and sent into Omega Ranch, where hopefully they will be more useful. The morgue should be cleared of all bodies. As usual, disposal and transport to Hengsha has been arranged. Despite yours and Dr. Kavanagh's confidence, I expect we will need the room. I also require an update on loading bay 3. Progress seems slow. It's been a week since the hardware was installed. It's still there. It sits there empty. What is the hold-up? It is of primary importance that a working version of the Hydra be implemented at this base. I do not understand your squeamishes, Doctor, and I will not stand for it. Get one of them in there and get it done. From P-Beck to Gary. So let's see what Gary wrote. All tests have been completed on IC5, neurotransmitter levels normal, astrocytogenesis minimal, EEG activity normal. All of the baseline results are well within preclusion threshold levels. The genetic markers we identified seem to confirm our results. There is still no telling how the interface will react under loads, but it seems promising. I'm still reluctant, but this may be the subject needed for your plan for wireless Hydra functionality. Oh, I see. This is good news. Remit the candidate to the morgue. I will be down shortly to complete the transfer. Have Dr. Kavanagh prepare for full information. Oh, they're finding someone who can control the thing. Oh dear. Gary Savage wrote, Tiffany, I'm about to send a supply requisition to VL for the next series of tests. Burke has already put us on notice that the ships will be docking as soon as the storm breaks, so things will get busy in here. Also, I'll be leaving the base for a few days, so you'll have to handle the preliminary tests. Bob wants to meet face-to-face about our progress. He's also bringing a Mr. Everett, probably one of his backers. Fingers crossed that I can convince him to look into Nano, or at least get a look at the Reed research. Wait, that's Megan Reed's research about mortality. I can't shake the feeling that we're spinning our wheels here. Try not to butt heads with Burke till I get back. Gary. Thanks, Gary, but I'm covered down here. If we miss any incidentals, we can always make do. Besides, Eric always delivers within the day. We can place another order. You've got to convince Mr. Page. I know what we're doing here is getting to you too. I know that the possible advances are incredible, but the cost is too much. I feel sick about what we're doing to these people. As for Burke, you better stay out of my way. Yeah, because you can stand up to Burke. Right, okay. So I get it. He's finding a compatible person for this Hydra thing then. Alright. Interesting. Right, well, you know what? I'm going to have to end the video here. Oh no, it's so evil. So, actually, before we do, I just want to see if we can actually get rid of Nina in terms of helping her out.
You changed your mind.
That's what I can say. Sorry, Nina. I'll try and get you out if I can, love. Anyway, until then, can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done? And this is getting really deep and really interesting. So, in the next video, we shall progress onwards and see where this is all going to end up to. Can I say thanks to Halika for giving me the advice and hints and tips he did in the last video? Really appreciate that. So, keep them coming if you can, Halika, because they all help. So, anyway, but that's your choice. Anyway, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video.